What's going on? It's yours truly, Art Man. Shit. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do another live show. It's Friday night. Tomorrow we got them good ass fights going on tomorrow. Um, I can't wait, dude. But something I wanted to talk about. Goddamn John Fury. You know, if you just let somebody just talk, eventually the truth will come out. And that's what we're seeing with John Fury. I was reading an article today from about John talking about Deontay Wilder and his son in the third fight and this and that. And boy, oh boy, man, he's throwing Kronk Jim under the fucking bus, dude. That shit's just funny. It's funny as hell. What's going on, brother? Let me go ahead and drop this StreamYard in the chat. Hold on. It's fucking Friday night, man. Click the link in the chat to join the StreamYard. Hold on. Just letting everybody know that we on here live.
Now all that should be up.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Let me get this shit right. But yeah, I can't wait, man. I don't know if you guys seen John Fury's interview with BT Sports. Man, he's already let it be known. He believes his son's gonna lose. He believes his son gonna lose, and he believes that his son ain't gonna show up to the damn fight, man. That's some bullshit. Like, how are you gonna be Tyson Fury's father and coach now and tell the public like you don't think he's gonna, if he's not 100%, he gonna lose, and he may not even show up to the damn fight. That's just crazy as hell, man. Late at night, and I still got fucking. Nah, it's not only on laptop. You gotta click the link. You gotta click the link and then add yourself. Nah, you gotta click that link that's in the chat. Yeah, click the link in the chat. But yeah, man, life is good, man. Um, I have a feeling Tyson Fury not gonna show up to that motherfucking fight, man. Like the way his father's sounding and the way that they're explaining like Tyson Fury has a child that's sick. It's like maybe it might just be in his best interest to retire. Say can't hop on, but you keep on doing your thing. Shout out to my dude Mighty Max. I meant Fury may really pull out again. Yeah, he's talking about his child, his father talking about some. Yeah, if he's not 100%, he's gonna da 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 and this and that. I'm just like, dude, come on, man. He said Fury's gonna retire. I don't even. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I don't even want to buy my plane ticket. None of that shit. I might just resell my tickets, dude. I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. Um, I can say I tried. I tried to go to the fight, but I don't know. I just don't. Do I get fooled again? Really, dude? Because think about it. We're 2 weeks out when he canceled the fight or postponed the fight. We were 2 weeks out. I don't even know if I want to buy my ticket right now. So that fight not happening, bro. Yeah, you know what? I might look. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna have to just charge that to the game, yo, and fucking see what this class action lawsuit talking about. Because dog, that's just crazy, man. Like I have at first I had faith, like, okay, yeah, maybe he back on that shit, so he gonna have, some confidence. But after hearing what his pop said, I said, oh nah. And then he's talking about he has a daughter that's sick. You know what I'm saying? Not wishing nothing bad on the children, but I'm just saying, like, dude, those are real, man. Those are real life responsibilities. But then again, it's not like he just has a fight where he can just opt out of it. He's in a position where it's like, dude, it's either fight him or face penalty, straight up.
Hear me?
He's either fight him or face penalty.
Salute, King. Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Hold on a second. Probably gotta put this. I'm on my iPad.
Okay.
Can you
Shit,
hear
but
me
you
better?
hear the chat though?
Yeah, I hear you clear.
Yeah, man.
You hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. This Tyson Fury thing is crazy, yo.
Seriously, like, I don't know if you seen John Fury latest interview or heard it.
Yeah, I saw it today, man, and that was, you know, it's amazing how this guy can just literally come up with so many excuses and nobody say anything
But say Wilder is the king of
for
excuses.
years, like literally. What it's been like 2 years now, right? Since the last fight.
Yeah.
Like
No,
everybody know this
it's been a
man.
year. It's been a
Oh, it's
year
been a
and some
year.
change.
Probably like a year and this year some change. But everybody know this man cheated here in America. Even the ones that deny it, you know. And most of the time they deny it because they racist.
Yeah, or they just don't want to believe it.
Right. So it's just amazing that this man still got excuses.
But speaking of excuses, when they be like the commission, that's the reason why the commission, dude, we're literally, or I personally seen a fight where the commission signed off on some faulty ass gloves, and we had to
Yeah, and look at the last fight
do
where what's his name? I think Fox.
Master Fox. I was at that fight, front row.
Word. Yeah, it was in Minnesota.
Yep, I
Yep,
was at
it was
that
in
fight,
Minnesota.
front row. The people next to me saying, "Hey, what's going on? Why the fight not getting started?" And that's what my
Wow.
dude Isaiah Felix. That's what my dude Isaiah Felix sent me the what you call again.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
trainer, right? It was somebody from his camp that went in and they saw the gloves, right?
Yep.
And then he told the commission, and then the commission just like brushed it off,
Yep.
something like that.
But
Just like they always
somebody
do.
wants to join L Dog. Hey, I'm gonna let you in, but man, if you start getting on some homo shit or whatever, you getting up out of here.
Yeah, man. Some of these dudes, man, I don't know where they from.
I see him on Twitter all the time.
You got some serious haters. That's
Man,
that's how you
do
know.
I?
That's how you know you really speaking truth. Because if you wasn't, they wouldn't be doing all that.
Dude, I posted a video on Twitter of me hitting the punching dummy.
Yeah.
That shit did 21K views of people from the UK.
Wow.
because this professional boxer from the UK named Sonny Edwards,
Yeah,
he a British chief or whatever.
yeah.
Um, he reposted that shit and they got 21K views and everybody in the UK just looking at me like, oh, who is this guy? Who he think he is?
I mean, then won't they post a video of them?
I always say that. Post
Shit, if you
yours.
gonna talk shit, post your video.
Let me see your video. And then
Right.
some of them had a nerve to post it and they should be looking like, boy,
Like,
stop.
man, I'll beat your ass.
Straight up. Hey, then somebody told me, I can't wait till I see you at the Wild versus Fury 3 fight. I'm like,
If that shit happen,
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit may never
exactly.
happen.
Somebody asked me what's my prediction for that fight. I said, shit, if the motherfuckers show up, that's my
Exactly, and
prediction.
I don't even think he gonna show up. It's gonna be another excuse.
Yep,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
another
another
excuse.
fight
That man
because
is the biggest coward I ever seen in history of boxing. Like like you cannot be serious. This man done ducked for a year and a half, had so many excuses, and he still got fans. Like this is unbelievable. Like that shows you what type of level this thing is on.
they
It's
just
bigger than
hate
boxing.
Wilder, bro.
Right, it's bigger than boxing. Like this shit is so mind blowing. I just be like, yo, the hate of a black man is that real? Is that real? Like,
That real
and
that
only way you're gonna understand it if you study their history.
and I'm a historian.
Exactly.
I'm a historian. I love my history, bro.
Like when Jack Johnson was fighting, every time he won a fight, niggas was getting lynched.
Yeah, they made it illegal where dude, you couldn't even carry his film across the country because they don't want
Word.
people getting this they ass kicked by Jack Johnson, and we want to act like that shit don't exist, like that didn't happen. But y'all box.
Exactly.
But shout out
Exactly.
to L Dog. I always see him on Twitter.
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop any penis pictures like the UK fans be doing.
Okay, thank God,
Please.
thank God.
Please.
Keep it to yourself.
That's a fact. Yo, they dropped
But
you
yeah,
penis
I,
pictures? Hold up. I didn't even know that. They did
oh
that
yeah,
to you
man.
before,
These
man?
UK dudes, they begin like pictures of a penis and just putting it up like I don't
Weird
even
shit.
know, dude. Like, think about this, man. By the time they get booted off, they've spent more time looking at dicks online to try and download a picture of one than the people they're trying to like show one to have even seen.
Why is that even in your head? Let me show somebody that. But you know what? Let's not even talk about that bullshit. Um, goddamn. Uh,
That's crazy, man.
Wilder versus Fury 3. How confident are you in that happening?
Uh,
L Dog. I'm asking L
Oh
Dog.
shit. I'm gonna be honest, man. At first, I was confident in it happening. Then I was like, I think the whole Fury COVID thing is fake and gay, to be honest. Like, it's clearly fake. The guy was spotted out. He went back to the UK. Um, but to be honest, I am kind of sympathetic about his situation now. Like, if his child is fighting for its life, like, I can understand him taking some time off. It looks bad because he kind of it's like the boy who cried wolf. Like he pulled out so many times for fake shit. Now that something real has come up, it's like, well, you cried wolf so many
But
times, dude. It's like,
it's different in this situation because it's not like you can just say, "Oh, okay, I'm just taking time off." It's like, no, like you're gonna face penalty if you do not fight Deontay Wilder before what October 9th
yeah,
or
man. I
before
mean, I don't know
I mean,
all the details about that. I mean, look, I would like to see the fight. I mean, I guess I'm Team Fury, to be honest. Like, I don't like Fury, but I guess I'll have to root for Fury.
and,
uh,
and why is that? Why do you have to root for Fury?
come on, man.
Come on, man.
You
It's
could
the
do
same
better than that.
reason. It's the same reason black people root for Wilder, man. It's
Okay,
Yeah,
and
but
identity.
you
but
see,
We
wait,
gotta
and you
root
wait,
for
see,
our guy,
I
man.
mean, I
that.
We
got
gotta
this.
root
I
for
got
our guy. But I'll say this:
I
if
understand.
Tyson Fury loses, the Gypsies aren't white. The Gypsies
okay,
aren't white,
okay.
man. We're going back to the early, 19th
Yep,
century days. He ain't white.
All right.
he ain't white. He
Listen, you
just
shouldn't. okay, it's always good to go for your race or whatever. Cool, out of respect. But
We
most importantly, what's more important than that is honor, integrity. You know what I'm saying? This man has none of that. Why are you even supporting him?
He has none of that. You know he's a shady character.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Now I know he's
And this is what I
shady.
don't understand. How you support somebody that has no honor or integrity is a cheater.
Well, I mean,
Cause listen,
let's.
if Deontay Wilder did half of this stuff, I wouldn't be a Deontay Wilder fan.
Never.
That's on everything. I put that on
Never. I
everything.
wouldn't.
I don't care
Now
what
here's
color
the
he is.
thing. Me personally, I don't believe in Glovegate. I don't believe in the poisoning.
Come on.
I, mean, I don't buy that shit. I mean, I get it. Tyson Fury, he did cheat. He is a cheater. He failed that drug test. That's undeniable. But when it comes to the whole glove thing, I'm not buying it, bro. Like,
Why are you
The
not?
floppy
No,
glove.
because let's be. I want you to be informative. Tell me why you don't believe it.
all right, which one are we talking about? The floppy glove, the
We're
no
talking
padding?
about
Because
the
there's a
second
couple
fight
ones.
and where Fury won.
Okay, the second fight.
Why don't you believe that Tyson Fury could have possibly cheated in that fight?
Look, the gloves he was wearing are very small. They're horsehair gloves, and if you look at Tyson Fury's hands, they're fucking huge. So if he's wearing these tiny ass horsehair gloves that already kind of look crinkled up, and you put a huge fucking hand in them, you're gonna see the knuckles because it's gonna be stretching the glove and really pushing it. So that's why I believe that
So you're
if you,
admitting that he has an abnormal advantage in his gloves because
I mean the
his hands
yeah.
are so big and the horse carrying the glove. So you're admitting that it's abnormal.
Well, yeah, if you look at the size of Tyson Fury's hands, they're probably too fucking big for those gloves. By the time he gets them
He's the
on, dude,
same
like,
size as Deontay Wilder,
nah, you got to look at his hand.
basically.
Like, I can put a picture in the private chat, but I mean, even if they were the same hand size as Deontay Wilder, here's the thing: Wilder is wearing like those kind of more protective gloves because I think he's had a history of hand injuries. Fury was wearing like fucking punches gloves for like as small as he could get them,
But
like
L
the pat.
but L
Yeah,
Dog, you know we're not accusing the gloves. We're accusing the glove. One glove. And that's that
Exactly.
specific glove.
His
It's
other
not the
glove
glove,
looked
it's the
perfect.
glove that we're accusing.
so let me get this straight. You guys don't believe that. So what? Like, what's your stance? Is it that Fury tampered with the gloves, or that those gloves shouldn't be able to be used in competition?
I wholeheartedly believe, based off the photo proof from John Gazerski's, the professional photographer's gallery, that those gloves, that right glove that he has on, was tampered with. And I can clearly see a knuckle form in his glove. In that, only in that glove, no other glove. Only in that right glove is where I can see that knuckle. So I know for sure Tyson Fury cheated in that fight. And you can admit that it's abnormal as well. So you just got to be honest with yourself, mate. Like, think about it. Why would you believe that this is out of the realm of possibilities when this guy is a known cheater and he's a known liar? And you also know he's involved with nefarious characters.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing. My stance is not that he tampered with the gloves. I just think those gloves are, to be honest, they're probably not the right gloves that should be used in competition at heavyweights. Like, they're they're small for his fucking hands, dude. Like,
Can you
I,
admit
I d-
that he wanted an advantage? Can you admit that he wanted an advantage over Wilder? Can you admit
well,
that at
yeah,
least?
the same way everyone tries to get like a competitive advantage.
I
So
wouldn't say
But yeah,
so
everyone, but
like
so
I
so
do
so
like this is my opinion, man. I think Fury did work on his punch technique. I mean, we can see that. and I think that he did improve it. And he switched those gloves to those fucking tiny ass Paffin ones that just when you put his fucking hand in them, like his hands are ginormous. You put his hands in those tiny horsehair gloves, the padding is gonna stretch around.
Okay, okay. So I understand your stance now on that. What do you think about Tyson Fury doing everything possible to avoid this trilogy match?
Well, I mean, Tyson Fury, he's a weird guy, man. Like Tyson Fury, he doesn't like rematches or trilogies or things of that nature. Like let's not forget he ducked the Klitschko rematch, and I'm
Mm.
pretty sure he's ducked other rematches. He has pulled out of a number of fights. He pulled out of I remember back in the day he was supposed to fight some guy Ustinov, and he pulled out of that one like after the weigh-in. Like he just pulled out. It's weird.
What do you think about him being accused of cheating and then him doing all of this to prolong the fight? You don't think that's kind of strange, especially that he's accused of cheating?
Nah, he would have done it even if he wasn't accused of cheating.
Because that's just his character.
Yeah, that's what he did
But
with Klitschko.
you know, it's his character not to cheat in the ring, right? Is that what you're telling me?
I never said that, dude. Like,
Okay,
some things
but he just
Wilder
couldn't.
said.
But he
I'll
just
say
couldn't.
this: what Wilder said about gypsy culture, there's an element of truth to that, and I think a lot of these UK fans were like, "Oh, how could you say that?" But these motherfuckers are the ones who have experienced it and think it all the time. Those guys like him, Billy Joe, they're scumbags. Let's just be honest.
Yeah. So
Agree.
it's just so crazy to me as a fan that wants to understand Fury fans. I honestly want to understand Fury fans' logic. So you're telling me that this guy is
I could explain his
hold on,
logic to you.
one second, Ricky.
It's
One second,
easy.
Ricky. So you're telling me that this shady person, this guy is untrustworthy. He's a scumbag, but there's no way possible that he cheated against Deontay Wilder because of why? Why again? I don't understand that.
I just don't think he cheated, bro. I mean, to
Okay.
to put it to you this way, like what you're saying, I get it, right? But it would kind of be like me saying, well, I mean, George Floyd, he stuck up a pregnant woman, so you don't think it's impossible that he could have done something to aggravate the cop? Like, nah, look, his
No,
past is
because that's
irrelevant
So
not
to
you
the
what
don't
happened.
you
situation.
don't think Fury
Maybe if you
cheated?
you know what? Now
So
that
where did he
if
get that power from in the second fight?
I mean, all right. Here's what I'm saying though. You can't look at someone's past history and say. I mean, there's that whole thing of what do they say? Probable cause. But yeah, like
So why he never walked down any other fighter and he didn't have that power?
I mean, he has had power though historically.
No,
nah, no, he hasn't.
no, he
Yeah,
hasn't.
he has.
You know why?
He
Want
stopped Christian Hammer, who
okay.
Luis Ortiz couldn't stop.
Let me ask
Christian
you,
Hammer.
as a boxing fan, when
That's a
Tyson
fight he
Fury,
cheated with, right?
hold
Christian Hammer.
No,
hold on,
he didn't
let me
cheat in
ask
that
L
fight.
Dog real quick. L Dog, when Tyson before Wilder versus Fury 2 happened, when Tyson Fury said, "Oh man, I'm gonna walk Wilder down and I'm gonna stop him and knock him out." How confident were you when he said that?
I actually had a bit on Fury by knockout because I saw in the 12th round of the Wilder fight when Fury backed up Wilder after being knocked down. Wilder just had no answers.
Why
Like
he
I
didn't
think
knock out Otto Wallin, who's lesser than Wilder?
I mean, you can't always say that just because
Or
someone's
Tom
lesser,
Schwartz.
why couldn't
Or
you knock them out?
okay, what about Tom Schwartz? How come he didn't knock out Tom Schwartz like that?
He did knock out Tom
Who
Schwartz.
cut up his eye?
Not
Who cut
like
up
that.
his eye? Was it
Otto Wallin.
Otto? If you ask me,
Yeah.
Otto Wallen beat his ass.
Oh,
And
I
you
Ranked
know
don't know
the
number
fight,
about
like
that.
he
Look,
was
like
ranked
you know
I
that
get
fight
it.
was
50.
gonna get
Like
stopped.
He was ranked
to
57 or something in the heavyweight division, and he beat your ass.
yeah, but just because you're ranked low doesn't mean you're a bad fighter. Like let's not make that comparison. There's been plenty of talented guys on the come up who are ranked low, but if you put them in there, could probably do some damage.
Okay, but he never dominated any other fighter. All of a sudden, he dominates the
Yeah, he
top
did.
fighter.
He had
Who? Like I
dominated
can't
a
remember.
lot of
Like
fighters.
we have to go back. Don't say Klitschko because he cheated. He cheated.
Well, I'm not saying
Let me ask
Klitschko
you.
because
Let me ask you this, because
he
Like,
somebody.
can't
like how
dominate him.
Oh,
if this man was caught with PEDs, how are you so sure that he didn't have anything in his glove? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, like I said, just because someone's a convicted criminal in the past and, such and such happens, doesn't mean you can say, oh, well, they were
but
a
it's
criminal in
not
the
a one
past.
thing. You know that, right? It's not a just one time thing. It's multiple occasions where Tyson Fury cheated someone or been accused. You know that, right? John McDermott,
Yeah,
Christian
Tyson.
Klitschko, several people accused him of cheating, and
Nicholas,
another
even
person
in sparring,
even in
Nicholas Asprey.
sparring, dude. And you're telling
But
me, oh no, it's no
here's the thing
way.
about Nicholas Asprey, right? Like he is like a kind of an anti-white kind of guy.
Who?
Nicholas Asprey,
Also,
like
now
he
Don't
said,
make
you're
that
Nicholas
excuse. No,
Asperger's
don't
character
make
instead
that.
of the video proof.
Don't make that
Are
excuse.
you telling me that
no, like
character is worse than the video proof, huh? Of him
yeah,
showing us.
like what I'm saying is he kind of disqualifies himself from like
How do you
because
disqualify video proof? You
Bro,
name
because here's the
video
thing,
proof of?
there's no telling if he tampered with those gloves
let me
before
know.
the
Let me know
video.
when I can go, bro.
Okay, okay. Let brother Ricky Williams please enlighten us.
Peace to the gods and goddesses, first and foremost. Let's keep this simple, bro. The thing is this guy right here and all these other people, right, say out their own mouths, they know that Tyson Fury shady. They say they know he's a, a, a untrustworthy character, right? But then at the same time, in the same breath, say you don't think he cheated, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
I
This is
mean,
Makes no
nope,
let
nope.
logical
me
Hold
let,
on,
sense.
hold
let
on,
me
hold on,
But
hold on. Y'all been talking. I ain't said nothing. Hold
all
on.
right, yeah, go ahead.
Right? All right, man.
yep.
L dog. It's as simple as this, God. They believe this man, right? Because he's a white dude and that's who they cheer for. It's just that simple.
That's a
He
fact.
told y'all at the beginning of the conversation. The same way y'all cheer for Wilder. Even though they know they man ain't on shit, bro.
That's a fact.
Right? But then at the same time, they want to say, "Oh, I think y'all should understand that his daughter's this fuck Fury and them kids,
Yeah. Fucked up. It's
fuck
fucked
Fury and
up.
his kids, dog." Because no matter what y'all keep saying,
He didn't care
the
about Wilder
evidence. Look,
kids.
hold on. The evidence, at a minimum, should give you pause. At a minimum, the evidence should give you pause. Oh, horsehair gloves. Show me another pair of horsehair gloves that look like that on a fighter.
And there's only one glove that does that.
Show me that.
All right.
How's it his hands too big for the gloves, but the gloves not even tight around his hands? Because you can see his hands in the gloves, in the wrist of the gloves. Tell me that. Like I said, the point is, bro, fuck you, fuck Fury, and fuck them kids, bro. Because just like the brother said earlier, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if I like Wilder or not, or Errol Spence, or whoever, bro. It comes to a point where a man can say, hey, a man ain't shit. I can't ride with him. But y'all still riding with the bullshit. Fuck you,
Well, I
fuck him,
mean,
and fuck them
black
kids.
people did the same with Andre Ward. When Andre Ward cheated, I mean, black people cheered. So, I mean, it's the same like with white people and Fury. Like, even if he did cheats, like
I'm not
we'd
sure
still
about
ride
that.
with him,
I
just
don't
like
know
you
too much
guys
about.
rided with Andre Ward.
I'm not. I'm not sure about that. I don't like Andre Ward. To be honest.
Do you acknowledge Andre Ward was a cheater?
I mean, I don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to speak on that. But
You
if he
gotta
cheated,
explain because I
if
ain't never seen
yeah,
Andre Ward
yeah,
cheat.
Beat it
right,
ever.
right.
There's some shit you
Oh,
pulling
come
out your
on.
ass because I ain't never heard of it, and I've been
So,
watching boxing for
so,
plus 30 years.
so, all right. So you've never seen Andre Ward hit someone with a low blow, headbutt them, elbow them, shit
Oh, you
like
meant a
that?
dirty fighter. You
It's
saying he's
cheating
a
though,
dirty
right?
fighter?
It's cheating though, right? Being a
I
dirty
mean,
fighter is cheating.
Fury's the dirtiest
Like,
fighter.
yeah, I mean, Fury did cheat against Wilder in the sense that he clinched like a motherfucker, and clinching is like cheating,
and
especially
drugged
when
him
you hold and hit.
and tamper
So,
with gloves.
so what do you think? What do you think about Tyson Fury being involved with the mob? What do you think about that? Because it's not just opinion; it's documented.
Dude, like boxing is a sport that has had the mob in it since day one. Me personally, I'm not a snitch. I don't care.
Oh, okay. You don't care. You don't think that
Like let's
maybe?
not act
Okay.
like there aren't black fighters who are involved with criminal organizations like Jay
Nobody
Prince.
said that. Nobody said that, bro. Like I said, y'all simply just can't admit the fact that y'all man ain't shit, bro. You ain't never been on my channel.
Well,
Art man been on my channel, and I hold all fighters in the same regard when they on bullshit. Am I not correct, Art man?
Yep.
okay, okay. So let me ask you your opinion on Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather.
What do you want to know?
Did they or did they not cheat?
What do you mean
You
by
you you want to point out a situation?
Yeah,
Because
Floyd
Floyd
Jones?
Mayweather and
Floyd
the
Jones,
I
IV.
can
yes.
say I can say Floyd Mayweather didn't have no fixed gloves. Can you say that
Floyd
about Tyson Fury?
Mayweather, yeah, I can say that about Tyson
No,
Fury.
you can't.
Yeah, I can.
We all
Stop
seen it.
lying, bro.
We all
Keep
seen it.
lying, bro.
Okay,
Keep
okay. So
lying,
here's the
bro.
thing. Here's the
Fuck
thing.
you,
In
fuck
this,
Fury, and fuck them kids.
who's them kids, bro?
Fury's daughter, fuck her too.
Damn.
Ah, come on,
you
man.
know, you know
But
what?
he has
But you got to
every.
think
We
about
have
the
every
environment that Tyson Fury created, dude.
right. We have
Because
every
of
right
him,
to feel
just
that.
because of his past and who he is, dude. He created an environment where people hate him. We hate him. He cost people money. You understand that? He gypped us.
Right.
Literally. He gypped us.
And the simple fact that you try to use the argument of a so-called black fighter cheater, so it's okay for Fury to cheat, show you know he cheated.
That's not what I said. What I said was, you guys have a fixation with cheating, but when it comes to black fighters, you guys have no problem with
But you
them
named
Show
cheating.
show
Floyd.
me a
How did
fighter
Floyd?
with a glove like show me a black fighter with a glove that looked like Fury's.
Right, and how did
Okay.
Floyd cheat? I know Roy Jones took
All right, you can
Floyd
you
with
can look
PEDs.
at Floyd with the and by the way, it kind of was bad for me to deflect because it gives you that interpretation, but what I was trying to say was, you know, like the whole black fight fan base kind of doesn't really care about when a black guy cheats anywhere near as much as they care about when Fury cheats. Like I
Dude,
think this
Show
whole
me a
Fury
black fighter with a glove that looks like Fury's glove in a second fight. I'll wait.
fine. Let me pull this
That's
up.
true. Yeah, please, and don't go back to the 1800s.
I'm going back to
Or early
2018,
1900s.
2019.
1971 and shit.
word,
Muhammad Ali was some old ass
word,
Everlast
word with those.
gloves.
Me specific video I gotta find because it's got the links to the photos and the
What's your name? El Bug,
L Dog.
El Dog.
And hey, L Dog, weren't you one of the guys that was arguing me down saying that Wilder versus Fury was not gonna happen and AJ versus Fury was next?
No, that wasn't what I was saying. I don't like Ring IQ. Ring
I don't
IQ and
know,
I
man.
don't get along.
I remember. Matter of fact, yeah, that's how I know you because you were on Ring IQ's chat
Dude, I've
constantly
been
saying,
blocked
"Oh
from
yeah,
Ring
you're
IQ for
wrong. You're wrong.
months.
You're wrong."
Dude, I've
You
been blocked
remember
from
that?
Ring IQ for months. So I don't know how that's possible.
But you remember the debate that me and Ring IQ had right before he deleted it, or
Yeah, yeah.
everybody just called amnesia.
No, I remember that debate.
You remember the debate, right? Because I remember you in the chat saying, "Oh, I'm crazy."
No, that
So,
wasn't me.
okay, so, but I'm just saying that to say this. You remember that feeling that you got when you realized that that fight wasn't going to happen, right?
Dude,
So you don't think that may
to be
happen to you
honest, dude,
again
like
with these
I'm
gloves?
more excited for the trilogy, dude.
Shit,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
we don't even, bro. The fact that you know it may not happen, it just lets us know that you know Tyson Fury's full of shit and he's a piece of shit. Because
I mean,
yeah,
Tyson
go
Fury
ahead.
is a piece of shit. Like, let's not get that wrong. He's a
But there's
piece
no
of
way
shit.
he could cheat right
But he's
against
not a
Wilder.
cheater.
No, he just didn't need a cheat to beat Wilder. That's my opinion.
He didn't
That's
need to
just
cheat Wilder, but he did.
that's just crazy, man.
He didn't need to
I
cheat
just don't.
Wilder, but he
I
did,
don't.
right?
I don't think he did cheat him, dude. Like,
Oh man. So let me ask you, if your life depended on it, they say, hey man, somebody said, dude, let us know right now. Do you think Tyson Fury cheated or no? And you had to put your life on it. You would say no, there's no way he could have cheated. After seeing commissions do all this just recently, just last week, seeing commissions, you know, about to be
Hold on, but let's talk about that first fight with that glove bending.
oh man, see, it's just
like,
that serious, man.
like
You
you
guys know
you
what's up,
did not
man.
see nothing strange about that, and that I never seen that before. Like your hand had to be broke to swing like that, and you're telling me that this man didn't obviously cheat on camera. He's a
nope.
magician or something. I don't
Bro,
get
it's
it.
guys, it's simple, bro. Like, and this what I keep trying to stress towards the people, man. Even if he did cheat, bro, I don't care. That's what people don't understand. That the past is the past. Those fights are the past. In the books, they are what they are, bro. Tyson Fury, John Fury. If it's so easy to beat this man, run that fade back. But this man
Absolutely.
got more excuses than a man that's going to prison tomorrow. Every time it's something else, bro. It's the COVID. Right? First, it was, oh, I don't have no fight with that man. When we've been telling y'all that the contracts was already signed, bro, that he's doing a breach of contract. Nobody believed us then. They don't believe common sense, right? Then what they do, they drop AJ versus Fury, the battle in the desert, and all this other shit for undisputed. Now at that point, everybody want to talk about, hey, we want undisputed, right? Fuck, fuck what Fury owe Wilder, right? Then the day before it get announced that Wilder won the arbitration, he lied to y'all again on Sunday night, not even 24 hours before the announcement, saying the fight was on when he know for a fact that he lost the arbitration. And then it goes from that to, oh, I'm going to beat the big dosser. It's no problem. I can whoop both of them in the same night. But he's still not getting in the ring. If it's so easy to whoop a man for getting paid millions of dollars, bro, you already got paid millions of dollars, bro. Why don't you just run the fade back?
Hey, that's what I don't understand, dude. Like, just beat Wilder's fucking ass, man. Like, it's a win-win for me. But, man, like part of the problem with the Fury's gloves, I remember a lot of people saying back when the whole glove gate, I think Ego was saying like is how flat they were around the knuckle area, right? Like you normally notice with a good glove, like it's kind of curved around the front. Like you can see that with Wilder's
You
gloves,
talking about the
etc.
second or the first
Yeah,
fight?
the second fight, like how flat it was around the knuckle area. I mean, that's something I'm willing to concede in that you know, the glove was definitely flat around the knuckle area.
Let me show you guys something because somebody just sent me this.
But
It's hold
yeah,
on,
let me just show you the glove. Like
hold on one
Man,
second.
we ain't seen that glove a million
So look,
times.
check this out. Somebody just sent me this, and this is recent, 15 minutes ago. It says to all the trainers out there, make sure you check everything on your opponent. Last night in Dubai, our opponent was about to start rapping, and Hollywood texted me and said, "Come check the pads." I get over there, and the pads are soaking wet. When I called him on it, he said it was cold in here, shaking my head. We are already in a brutal sport. These guys are making it more dangerous. Safety of the fighter is what they always say, and then they let stuff like this go on. Good catch by Hollywood. And then he tagged Austin Trout. I don't know if he's accusing Austin Trout of doing this or Austin Trout's the guy he's referring to. But shit, it just goes to show you that people are getting caught left and right for cheating. And somehow, some way, it's not the commission catching these guys. It's just crazy, right? What y'all think about that?
The
Yeah, man.
commissions, the
And that's
commissions
15
don't
minutes
catch
ago.
shit. The
That's 15
commissions don't
minutes
catch
ago.
nothing, bro.
Right.
That's the honest to
They in
God
it.
truth.
They in on it.
There's too much money in the fight for them to stop a fight 5 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour before the fight takes place, bro. The commission, half these people are fucking bodega workers and goddamn fruit salesmen.
I agree with that, man. Like before the whole Pacquiao Floyd fight, they found Floyd in violation of VADA with the whole IV,
I
but
mean, no,
the fight
that was
the f- the fight had to go on because there was just too much money involved.
It was IV. What's in the IV?
Masking agents.
Oh,
well,
masking.
Floyd used
Right.
that for like every fight. He has a certain amount he puts in his hands because his
Right, so you're
hands is
allowed to
damaged. A
put
lot of fighters
you
do
don't
that.
find it suspicious if a fighter puts masking agents, which is in violation of VADA?
If it's in violation, why didn't they suspend him?
Well, it's the same thing that the other guy said. I
So
forget
you're saying that
his name.
so you're
Is
saying
too
that the
much
commission
money
can't be
involved.
trusted because
Yeah,
they know that this is going on?
the
Right.
commission does a whole heap of fuck shit. Like I mean, they
Oh, okay.
appointed Kenny Bayless as the referee for that Wilder Fury fight, and Kenny Bayless is so biased towards Black American and just American fighters. Like he should never be allowed to ref a fight like that.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Floyd, I have mixed feelings about that. His hands are damaged, so he uses some stuff, I guess whatever you called it, to put in his hands, so it could be numb. It numbs his hands. Has nothing to do with giving him power or strength. So he doesn't have an advantage over his fighter. It just numbs his hands. That's it.
No, but there were masking agents in there. Like you can look at the things that were in there in the IV, and they're commonly used as masking agents. Not to mention
Like he's
that,
trying
but
to
don't you
cover up
find it?
something. That's what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying, bro. Why would you be
But he's in a
pumping
clean
yourself?
boxing program every fight.
Isn't Canelo in the clean boxing program?
Uh, well, he was caught.
So
You're
so was
you're
Floyd.
you're
He was
making
caught.
absolutely no sense, bro. You pulling stuff out your ass, everything but toilet paper. I'm done with this guy.
Nah, I'm just saying, dude. Like, I agree that the
You're right.
commission
You're just
will cover
saying.
shit
You're
up.
just saying. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. You don't have any like solid facts. You don't
Yeah,
have
I
any
had to
facts.
get dude out of here because it's like you see when with Tyson Fury fans or whatever, when you corner them, they have nothing to say but damn, just deflection, deflection, deflection. Like, dude, get the hell up out of here with that bullshit. So you're telling us that even though you know Tyson Fury's full of shit, you know he's a liar, you know he's in the mob, you know that he's been caught cheating before, but there's just absolutely no way that he could have cheated in the second fight. The fuck out of here. Come on, man.
And that's why I said what I said, God. These people don't care. They know he cheated, bro.
Cheated.
They know he
Know
cheated.
it.
You're
At
100%
a
right.
minimum, God, they know it's questionable, bro, and they still ride with him. That's why I say fuck Fury and fuck his daughter. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck him. You owe that man a fight. Give him a fight. The reason why you in the situation right now is because you didn't fight this man when you supposed to. If it's such easy work, run it back.
And that's not what his pop's saying.
That's a fact.
That's not what they saying right now.
Yeah,
It's
John
so
Fury
crazy,
was
right?
was sounding like
Bro,
a little bitch on
the
that last
pops out
interview.
here saying, fuck the Kronk gym.
He said, "Oh, my kids is more important than the fight."
Nah,
Like, are
the
you
pop
serious?
John
Like,
Fury literally said that the I'm paraphrasing, but he said the Kronk gym, they either teach you how to knock somebody out or they end up getting knocked out. And I'm like, why would you say that about The guy who just led your son to a victory over the dangerous puncher in boxing, the most dangerous puncher.
Every art man, everything will be answered with the fight, but we can't get the fight, God. Don't y'all see what's happening? Look,
Yep.
bro.
All
So like,
right.
so look, hold up. So look, right? Like with the glove situation, right? We talked about this on my channel, me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV, right? So if the gloves was legit, if they were past any other time, those gloves should be the exact same model. They should look the exact same way the night of the third fight. You should be calling Paffin and saying, hey, I never had a performance like this. I just stopped Deontay Wilder in these gloves. I need these gloves to look the exact same way. When he came out of in the third fight, if he was gonna fight the third fight, when he came out of the corner, bro, those gloves should look exactly the same. We
Man,
can't even get that.
them gloves gonna be fluffy as hell.
Come on, man. They know this dude cheated, bro, and they keep riding with him. They keep riding with him, God. So fuck him and fuck his daughter, bro. You owe that man a fight or retire. Or retire.
And face and it's not like he can just retire and that's it. It's retire and he gonna face penalty because them charge, man. Like I told them other dudes, man, there's no statute of limitations to presenting evidence of Tyson Fury cheating. And if there is, it's only been 1 year. Something like that. For like assault would be like what, 3, 5 years, 10 years? Come on now.
Tyson Fury is like was to me, again, this is my honest opinion. What's really scaring Tyson Fury is the financial impact, bro. Right? The financial impact. This dude ain't gonna be able to eat. That's why he was so worried about getting that AJ fight. That's why they were trying so hard to get that AJ fight. That way, if they could have made the fight before the arbitration finished, he'd have been like, fuck it, because he getting his paycheck and riding off into the sunset. You feel me?
Yep. He would have been like, shit, the only thing y'all could do is just deport me. Fuck it.
Right. But he'd have got that dough. You see what I'm saying? This dude, he don't want to fight Wilder, bro. They know what it is, God. They know what it is. And all these people keep saying, oh, he can't beat Fury again. Oh, Fury gonna mosh him in the third fight. Where's the third fight?
Who's holding up the third fight?
That's what I'm saying. Where's
Now,
the third fight?
boy, but Andre one of them is super quiet. Super quiet. Their silence is super loud, if that makes sense. I'm telling you, man, it's just crazy, dude. Really think about it. The only person holding up the fight is Tyson Fury. He lied, dude. Look, we spent what, 6 months arguing about a fight, a fantasy fight? Come on, bro. These same people who believed in that fantasy fight is here today telling us, oh, there's no way that he could have cheated. And shit, he gonna beat Wilder in the third fight, but we not sure if the third fight even gonna happen because we know he full of shit. Like the
And
shit
why
doesn't make
and why the third fight not happening?
it just don't make no sense.
Why the third fight not happening?
Not
This
because
fight could have been done in the bubble. This fight could have been done in July. This fight could have been done without any arbitration.
the fact that Tyson Fury went out of his pocket to pay people to represent him in court in attempt to not fight Deontay Wilder, it should let the average man or just fan in general, man or woman that's a fan, just know that this guy has something to hide. He don't want to fight this man again. What are the odds of you being accused of cheating and you don't want to fight him after this? If anything, look, if anything, the very first thing Tyson Fury should have did when he got accused of cheating was just show us the glove. Show us the glove and say, what is this guy talking about? These are regular gloves. Where are all the gloves? I don't know. It's at my house. Can we see it? Nah. Shit's just crazy, man. I don't know, man. I had faith in the third fight, but now I'm just like, dude,
That fight not happening.
I just feel bad for whoever's going to be a replacement fighter.
Like I said, the fight's not happening, bro.
Yeah.
The fight's not happening. There's not going to be no replacement fighter because Fury is going to wait until the week of the fight to not show up.
Man, what do you think he gonna do? He just gonna probably.
He going to dump the belt, bro, and he not coming back to the United States. He's not coming back to the United States. He already setting up everybody, the people that believe in with the okie doke. Oh, my daughter, she's in ICU. She's sick. I can't leave her. Da, 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 da. His daddy already laid the foundation, bro. Just like when Tyson Fury laid the foundation for, I don't want anybody to get injured in camp or catch COVID, and then he caught COVID. Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
They laying the
Come
foundation.
on, man. It's so
Here
obvious.
they are. Here they are donating to hospitals and shit. I'm like, boy, they got a whole grand scheme coming on.
It's so
Yeah,
obvious, man.
thank you for this hospital for helping our baby. We had to be there for our baby. No fight is bigger than the fight with your daughter. Mental health matters.
Man, fuck Fury, bro. Like I
Yeah,
said, fuck Fury, bro, and fuck his baby, bro. Like, did you ever think why your daughter fucked up because maybe you and your girl doing coke and shit while she was pregnant, nigga? Ain't no way in the world your girl with you and you a cokehead and she ain't no cokehead. The fuck out of here, bro.
probably got bad semen for all that dumb peds you took. That shit probably fucked.
AJ to Midwest Boxing Talk, AJ ducked Wilder in the public. AJ's
Hey,
own camp said
Ricky
they
Williams.
fucked the fight up. What is you talking about?
Ricky Williams, you talking to the biggest AJ fan right now. He'll go back and forth with you. You know what he said? He said that money that Wilder got for that 50 million was from BT Sports. Have you heard that before?
No, that's a lie. How you gonna sit up there? AJ don't even move his head off the line, bro. He man, anyway, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. But I'm out of here, Art, man. I got a wedding I got to do in the morning, man. So hey, thanks so much for letting me use to come on your platform, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
everybody subscribe to Ricky Williams. He a real one. He a real one, man.
yeah, man. But hey, peace to the guys and goddesses, bro. Take care of yourself, man. And like I said, I'm going to Vegas on October 9th, regardless. So if you still got your flight and stuff, I'll see you there, bro.
Yeah. I don't. I definitely don't want to be sitting out there looking crazy as hell.
Yeah, I'm going regardless, man. If it happened, great. If not, but like I said, I'm leaning towards it not happening. So,
Yep. Shout out to you, man.
all right, peace, God. Y'all take care.
Yeah. So the fight, I'll be positioned to win. I don't want to sell myself for $50 million. Yeah, I remember AJ saying all that type of shit, but shit, sub to Ricky Williams, straight up, man. But it was a good show, man. I gotta get out of here. Um, it's like the closer and closer we get to this fight, dude, more truth is starting to come out. Like, it's so crazy. Ever since Wilder beat or lost to Fury, I meant, by cheat, so much stuff came out in the light, man. So many fighters are being busted for cheating. Fighters are cheating left and right. Tyson Fury really fucked up the game for everybody. Everybody that was doing shit on the low, that shit then came to light now. Every fighter that was doing shit on the low, it came to light. Literally, like, dude, you can't cheat no more. Thank you, Tyson Fury. You got the WBA, they probably pissed off right now because of Tyson Fury. Man, Tyson Fury, why you made the spot hot? Now people checking their gloves and shit more often. What the fuck? Come on, man. Tyson Fury made the spot hot. Shit. You know what? It's all good. I can't wait. October 9th. Wilder is gonna get that belt via forfeit. You know, it is what it is. Like, and I would just love to see what Andre Ward is gonna say, because when you trade your integrity and side with a fucking disgusting human being like that, It's just crazy. Like Andre Ward, really, dude. Andre Ward, you really sat here and side with this. Now, if this motherfucker don't show up, bro, you gotta say something. But he probably gonna be like, yeah, we're all disgusted in Tyson Fury's actions, but your daughter is more important. They probably gonna try to sell that shit off, but you know how it is, man. Shout out to everybody that joined the live stream, and make sure you shop artmanapparel.com. Like and subscribe. Shout out to you guys.